to get on here and give you guys a report on what's going on in the market. As if you remember or not, prior to the holidays, I am from working in Northwest Montana. Alexander actually represents Central Ohio. So we've got two different markets to talk to you about today. So Alex, why don't you go ahead and let us know what's going on in Central Columbus in Ohio.
Thank you, Lori. And like she said, guys, I'm in Central Ohio, and today I just want to go over a couple different cities and kind of give you the stats for them. So this is the Pataskala area, and I just want to go over the numbers, mainly being let's make sure we got it right, the average sales price here. The difference between 2019 and 2020 is a 16 grand average. I'm sorry, 15 grand average appreciation increase. And that is quite high for a single year. And it's actually more noticeable in some other areas like this. That is this is Pickerington, and it's a 30 grand average appreciation. Yeah, average sale price. Just want to make sure I'm giving you guys the right information. 30 grand average sale price appreciation. And, that's significant because that means from last year, if you would have sold the same house, you would have gotten, roughly, we'll say 350. Compared to this year, you're going to get 380 because it's a better market. And, you're seeing, let's see, where is the days on the market? This doesn't have days on the market. We were looking at that on the other one, and the Pickerington days on the market went down from 44 days to 22. Pataskala went down from 27 to 20, and the other one we were looking at was actually astronomical. It was Gahanna. Gahanna went down from 54 days last year on the market on average to 7, because Gahanna the overall number of listings in Gahanna is very, very low. And, in the Columbus area, Central Columbus area, you got, the average increase went from 180 to 220. That's a 40 grand increase again on average. A good example would be, I don't have the other one pulled up, but it was saying that last year in 2019, there was on average about 50 to 60, I think it was like 57 was the number of homes on the market at any given time. Currently in the Pataskala area for single family homes, all we have is 19. And if you take these off, there's two manufactured homes on there, but I just wanted to remove them from the list. And if you look at this, you're going to notice that most of these, all but 9 actually, are just the new builds leaving their listings on here for to draw attention to their properties that they have. But most of these are actually sold. I actually know this is with they changed their name. They're not Westport anymore. They're DR Horton. And most of their properties there at the Broadridge Commons are actually sold. And so only 9 actual listings available right now. That is insanely low. It's just a good time for sellers. Every market, somebody's the winner. And this market, it's really just the sellers. They have a great opportunity to make more money on the biggest investment they personally have. I mean, there is no better investment than real estate. And you have an opportunity right now to make, in the Columbus area, $40,000 more on average. That is just truly, it's an amazing time to be a homeowner, and that's interested in selling.
That's absolutely true. Is there anything else that you wanted to mention as far as the market there?
No, I just wanted to do a quick, update on, basically let everybody know the appreciation that you're seeing on homes, how truly wonderful it is right now in the market. I wanted to cover, like I said, Gahanna went from 54 days on average down to 7 days. Pataskala was 27 down to 20, and Pickerington was 42 down, or 44 down to 22. And what that means, just to clarify, is 22 days you're in contract. Now you still, if it's cash, it's up to 15 days. If it's if it is financing, it's 30 plus days, depending on if it's USDA or not. But I mean, 22 days on average. That's all the way up to the higher priced homes to get into contract. And to be honest, for anything between the 200 to 400,000, you're seeing quite a bit less than 22. I would consider that skewed by some of the larger homes on the market. Because I'm seeing homes going in. We're literally seeing in our market, Lori, homes going on the market, and that same day the agent has to put in the agent-to-agent remarks, highest and best offer by the next day, because I mean they're just getting swarmed with offers. We're seeing anywhere from 10 to 20 offers on properties because there's just so many people have been trying to buy all year. And we've been in this market since, really since COVID really rolled around. And there's just, no change. There's just people are, scared to put their home on the market for many different reasons. And they're not realizing that, especially because we take precautions. We make sure that our, as a buyer's agent myself, I'm a seller's agent as well, but I do work with buyers. And when I do, I make sure that we wear our masks. We go into houses, I don't let them touch anything, and I disinfect the lockbox, anything they accidentally touch, like handrails, you can't avoid going up and down the stairs. I disinfect the whole handrail. That's what we do to make sure that everybody stays safe. So I understand that, people have concerns over that, but we do our absolute best to make sure that that's not an issue. And, really, if it's something that you've been at all interested in, I would highly suggest reaching out to reaching out to us to, get a CMA to let you know what your home's worth, or you just discuss, the next step if you are interested, because in my lifetime, I'm not entirely certain there's ever been a better market for sellers. I mean, it is truly insane. The wonderful appreciation. I mean, $40,000 between this year and last year. Can you think of a better investment that could give you $40,000 increase in value in a year?
Absolutely. And, the thing is, when an agent comes in and looks at, how long you've owned that property, they're going to give you appreciation, that's going to be based on the years previous, as well as what they're seeing currently. And they're going to pull comps and see what's being sold, closest to you, and then look at what types of things your home has versus the others. So you're going to get a really nice snapshot of what we know a buyer is going to be willing to pay for your home. Okay. So you guys, again, don't be afraid to talk to, Alex in the Ohio area, to myself in Montana, and, have us actually go through that with you, and just let's see what your options are. There's really, no reason not to.
Absolutely.
Okay. So can you see my screen, Alex?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So I'm in the Northwest Montana region. And with that being said, you're pretty close to Canada, where we are. Glacier National Park, if you've ever looked that up, you've heard of areas like Whitefish, Kalispell. That's where I'm at. And so here we've got a ton of people moving into this area from other states. And really the reason being is because we have less people here. And because we have the beautiful national parks, and we've got the clean water and everything that they're desiring to kind of get out of the big city, right? So we have currently, our central city is considered Kalispell. And so if you look here, our average sale price is average is 425,000, almost 426,000 is our average sale price. And you can see the chart here, how that's fluctuated over the years. Okay, and then here we are in December 2020. Now, as far as new listings in Kalispell, we've had 51, and this is for the monthly. Home sales, we've had 86 home sales, pending sales 67, and closed sales 84. Now, again, we do not have enough on the market here as well for all the buyers that we have. We actually had over 33,000 people move into Montana in our basic county area, Flathead County, over the summer, and they're looking for homes. So we're definitely needing sellers to sell. And a lot of people that own homes here do not live here. They own vacation homes. So if you're seeing this video and you have a home in Northwest Montana and you're thinking of selling it, you've had it for many years as a vacation home, now's the time to sell. So if you look at the month supply, we don't even have a full month supply at all of homes and inventory on the market. What we're getting for price per square foot right now is about $196 a square foot. It was down to like 130, 140, so it's jumped up a lot in this market. Again, people willing to pay more, in order to be here. And then if we look at Whitefish, which is the ski resort, that is going to be a little bit different than Kalispell because of it being a ski resort. So if we're going back through here for sales price, average is $1,199,000. That is quite a big difference. You can see an increase of 118%. Okay. And the amount of new listings, only 19. Homes for sale, 63. We've got pending, 21. Price per square foot, $289. Okay, quite a big difference. And again, that's because Whitefish is ski resort. It's a tourist area. We've got a lot of lake properties over there and mountain properties with incredible views. So definitely amazing. Look at the sales volume that we've had here. Incredible for Whitefish.
365%. That is wonderful.
Yes, an increase. Yes, isn't that crazy? So look at 2017 and what's happened. It was pretty steady, and then boom, look at that, September. Wow. Right? So it is definitely, again, a seller's market. Again, if you have a vacation home sitting there and you want to make some money, you guys, I've sold homes recently that I literally sold people their homes 1 or 2 years ago, and people are walking away with $100,000 in equity in just 1 to 2 years. Okay. So now is a hot time to buy. I honestly don't know how long this is going to last with supply and demand. If rates start to go up, things will change. But at this point, you guys got to remember too, COVID, we don't know what the effect of COVID is yet. Lots and lots of people throughout the country haven't paid their mortgages. Businesses were shut down for a long time. So there is a lot of people out there that have not paid their mortgages. So in the next cycle of things, this market will turn and it will flip to where it is actually a buyer's market. And then you're not going to get this kind of money for your home. Okay, that's what's going to happen. So just keep that in mind, that this is your market to sell. That's what we wanted to really get through to you guys today. And so again, if you are interested in getting a market analysis on your property, let's see where you stand. Let's see how much equity is in your home. Let's see what you can turn around and purchase. Maybe here in Montana, you don't want to be in Montana anymore and you want to go buy somewhere else. We have agents throughout the entire country, every city in MLS that is part of eXp Realty. We can connect you with other great agents that can also help you on the other side of that purchase if you're selling your home here. So bottom line is, get a hold of us. We want to show you, what equity you quite, possibly have in your home. We can take a tour through your home and within about 15 minutes, also know what you've done to your home that could give more value than what we can actually see. So that's it for today, you guys. Did you have anything else to add, Alex?
No, I mean, I think you said it very well. And like you said, I mean, it's definitely a seller's market. It is a wonderful market out there if anybody's interested. And just get a hold of us and we'd be more than happy to help you all out.
Fantastic. So you guys have a wonderful weekend. This is Friday, and we'll get this out to you guys. We're hoping to share it with as many people as we can, and you get this in front of you, whether you're currently on our list of people that have already contacted us or not, but we're waiting to hear from you. We're looking forward to hearing from you and get some good news to our buyers that we have some more inventory. So you guys have an incredible weekend, and we will see you soon.